Hey, this is Techie Zeddie, and I haven't done a deck comparison in a while, playback deck comparison, and since my very first video on cassette decks, I guess, and cassettes in general. So since then, I've gotten some cassette decks, some more cassette decks. So in my previous video I did about a year or two ago, I think. I have a JVC TD-V661, which is in the bottom right there. And I also got these two right here. Now, this is a Aiwa, very reflective, AD-R40. And also an Optimus SCT, which is a Radio Shack brand. So a little bit about both of these. This is a Goodwill find. I think I paid $5 for it. Perfect, came out of the box. Although I did adjust the azimuth since because it was kind of dull sounding. This is, I think, around 93, 94. Sold at Radio Shack because Optimus is a Radio Shack brand. This is an Aiwa AD-R40, which I also got from, actually no, this is not from Goodwill. This is actually from eBay. I actually have two of these because I figured I might fix one of them if I need parts, and one of them will be a parts deck. But turns out both of them was good, and this was actually better than the other one, so I am going to use this one. This one, I did also adjust the azimuth on both forward and reverse. And that was because, I actually, build up my courage to work on azimuth because of that Sony deck that you guys remember me working on. That guy is still kind of eating tapes a little bit, so I'm not using that one. So, in my original video, I had these two in their original state before, I did any adjusting. And now, since then, I've purchased a Nakamichi ZX7 and a Nakamichi RX202, which is the flippy auto reverse deck, which is kind of cool. So, what do they sound like? Well, in this video, I will show you how and what. The source I'll be using is a Chrome Maxima 2. I have the Overwatch soundtrack on here, and that's because of copyright strikes. I'm afraid of those. So as far as I know, this isn't going to get copy striked because it's a soundtrack from a video game. I also chose this because it's a high quality cassette. It is a true Chrome cassette. And not only that, I did record it without Dolby. Well, once upon a time I did record it with Dolby. As you can see, I scratched it off. I re-recorded it without Dolby. So we can actually hear the decks as it sounds without the whole Dolby circuitry in the way. So I am actually going to use Audacity to record to my computer, and then I will put it up on YouTube. Yes, there will be some YouTube audio compression, but it's really the best we can do. And I won't be in front of camera because my camera does not have line-in support, because this is just a Pixel 2 XL I'm recording on. Wonderful, right? Oh, and I'm gonna add these two as well. So, oh come on, focus. A Sony WM FX141, which is a very inexpensive, affordable Walkman, portable. It's got a radio on it, AM/FM. It can play normal and Chrome or metal/metal. I guess type 1, type 2, type 4, and it does not have Dolby though. So that is something that I used to have, or close to what I had in high school, except I had a black one. This one's gray. Another bonus. You guys seen me have this. This is my favorite portable, the one I'm actually using as a daily, and you can now see my phone in the reflection of that chrome piece. It is the Aiwa AD-R40 Mark III, bought new old stock from a chap in Germany. And he had hundreds of these before. It's all since sold out. This thing has Dolby B and C, and can also play Type 1, Type 2, and Type 4 cassettes. No AM, FM radio. Okay. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. The other two are Walkmans, are portables. They're not all Walkmans, but you know. The Aiwa's not really a Walkman. All right. Let's move on.